Hello everyone, today's shave we're gonna go back, it's a throwback to one from the beginning. Some people call it Tops, which means Tailor of Old Bond Street. This one in particular was my first one and it's the Royal Forest, and I've smelled a few already from Tailor of Old Bond Street, and for me so far this is the best one. Now I only tried two, it's this and the tobacco, but I did smell other ones, and so far this one still is my favorite smell. It was actually my first one ever of Tailor of All Bonds Street, and that's what we're gonna use today. For those that don't know, this is made in England. They're made since 1854, so a really old brand. By the way, I used this only I think twice. No, actually once. No, twice. Once on my face and the second time on my head. The shaving cream. But I have the set and this splash because I love the scent so much. I actually used it a few more times for going out. I wanted something that smelled good, and I grabbed this a few times to use it just as a kind of like an EDT. They last a long time in terms of the scent. Really good. So let's put this in the bag and let's show what we're gonna use with it today. So brush wise, we're gonna go back to Emerald by WestMan with a G7 knot. It's just because of the color. It's a good brush and the color will be good with the photo in combination with the set there. So let's put this one to soak straight away. Now the brush is there soaking. Let's go into the razor, and this time around I went back to an old one as well. The Gillette Super Speed black handle, and this one is from 1968. So to go with this one, we're gonna use the Astra Superior that we used on the last shave. So let's load it in the razor. Let's go. There we go, loaded. Let's leave it there. And now let's wet the face before we open the soap there. There we go. Let's grab the soap. Let's open it up and start our shave. Tailor of Old Bond Street, Royal Forest. Yeah. The thing as well with the tubs is they're always strong in terms of the scent. The scent is always kind of high, always about between a 5 or a 6. Really high in terms of intensity. And it's just gorgeous. This scent is kind of a sweet, cologne-y, musky. There's a bit of floral there as well on the background. Actually, before we start, and because sometimes I forget as well, let's go into their site and see what they say about the scent notes of this one. I'm just gonna put the lid there on the back for now, and let's just grab the phone and read whatever they have there before we even start. Let's go. We're back. Now, I have the phone. I'm on their site as well. Let's go here, look for, okay, they have loads of them. Let's look for the Royal Forest. Royal Forest, here we go. They have the description of what it's made of, but we're gonna go just for the scent notes itself. So, fragrance notes. Top notes: bergamot, apple, blackcurrant, berries, pineapple. That's the top notes, so very fruity. Heart notes: jasmine, rose, birch, patchouli, and black pepper. So kind of florals and cologne with the patchouli and the black pepper to give it a bit of spiciness there. And then the base notes: oak moss, ambergris, musk, and vanilla. Yeah, so oak moss, greenish, the musk, manly, vanilla, which helps with the spiciness and the sweetness as well. Ambergris, ambers, you guys know I'm not good with ambers. But yeah, I actually, this is the first time I'm actually reading the scent notes. I had no idea that it was this fruity. Bergamot, apple, blackcurrant, berries, and pineapple. Very fruity. I felt the fruitiness and the sweetness there, but I feel the florals there as well, and the greenish, which probably is from the oak moss and the birch. Really nice. Okay, so we already know the scent notes. Let's put this back. Now, since we were talking and this kind of dried up again, let's just wet the hands there. Put a bit of water. There we go. This should be enough just to start with. Let's grab the tub again. Now guys, this is a cream, so very easy to take a dollop there. So what I'm gonna do is actually scoop a little bit with my little spoon here, and then we put it on the brush and start lathering. So let's do this. There we go, leathered up. You guys can see this just explodes. It's a cream, so very easy to leather. Just explodes. I have so much leather there and it's all over the place. Just fell all over. Now I'm gonna try and straighten it out. And this scent is just gorgeous. Look at the amount of leather there, guys. And then you can add plenty of water. I actually think my dollop was actually pretty big. You didn't need that much. As you guys can see, just a lot of leather there. Now, I would say this is probably straight enough. Let's leave this in the back there. Just leather everywhere, guys. Now, grab the razor, the Gillette Super Speed black one from 1968 with an Astra Superior Platinum second use. And let's go with the growth. There we go. Yeah, lovely. First pass done. Yeah, this scent is gorgeous, guys. The cream, I'm gonna say it again. Tops, it's very easy to leather. The leather is excellent, very sleek. Moisturizing, not as much as some crops, but it's not. There's certain creams that can dry a bit. This doesn't dry at all. Really, really nice. And the other thing, if I put a bit of water, yeah, the sleekness just comes up straight away. Straight away. Lovely. Now, let's wet the face and get ready for the second pass. There we go, lovely. Let's grab the brush, which has leather all over the place, and let's get ready for the second pass. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, still leather forming and falling all over the place, guys. Look at this. So much. Let's go. Put a bit more there. Layer. Thin layer there now for the second pass. You don't need that much, but just straighten it. Look, as I'm doing this, look at the amount of leather still forming. It's really, really crazy. This cream, you definitely, I think I didn't need as much. Look, falling. So much. Now, let's put this back there and let's clean our hands as well. Hands are clean. Let's grab the razor. Gillette Super Speed, black handle with an Astra Superior, second use, and let's go across. Second pass done. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Yeah, the scent is just all over the place. Really, really nice. Now, moisturizing, for me, it's lacking a bit. How can I explain this? Not lacking. It's just, I'm used to those scrubs that really moisturize your skin while you're shaving. This one doesn't, but it doesn't dry up. Yeah, as I'm talking, you guys can see, like, the skin feels really, really shiny, nice there, but it doesn't feel moisturized. It definitely need a bit of something else in the end, like the aftershave, which is excellent, to put some moisture back into the skin. It's not dry per se, but it's not moisturized. But performance-wise, in terms of the sleekness, is off the charts. Protects really, really nice, and you guys saw the leather is just excellent. And this scent, guys, I love this scent. Love this scent. Royal Forest for me is one of the best tops, in my opinion. Really, really nice. Now, let's put some water in the face and check how much we still have left there on the brush. There we go. Let's grab the brush with this lovely leather and let's check how much we still have left. Yeah, loads still there, guys. Loads. Look at this. And this scent. Oh, I love this scent, guys. Love this scent. As I'm doing this, it feels like it's forming. It's getting creamier and creamier. Really, really nice. Silky. Very silky. Yeah, it's definitely like forming. Look. It's just incredible. Now, let's take this waste off, but has to go. You guys, look, it was still forming on my hands like nuts. Let's go. Let's take this off now. There we go. Now let's pet the face. There we go, petted the face. Now let's get the witch hazel and tea tree oil by Boots and let's do this. Lovely. Bit of feedback around here, around the chin area, but not much actually. Lovely. Yeah, and the scent is still here. Not strong, kind of subdued a bit, but it's still here. So now, let's let this dry. I'm gonna wash all my stuff and I see you back for the post-shave. See you in a bit. We're back, so let's go into the post-shave and we have the aftershave here, which is non-alcoholic, so alcohol-free. I know for a fact this will last me the whole day. And the other thing I love about this, besides it's a flask, glass flask, it comes with the vaporizer already there, which is lovely, as you guys can see. So that's what we're gonna use. Aftershave, Royal Forest by Tubbs, Taylor of Old Bond Street. Here we go. There you go, lovely jubbly, spread a bit, and as you guys can see, it has oils there, which are bringing the moisture back to the skin, and then this lovely scent. By the way, the intensity of the scent here on the splash, it doesn't intensify that much compared with the soap. They're kind of on the same level, maybe a tiny bit more here on the splash, but by a margin there, not much. But I know this will last for the whole day, even though it's not very intense, and I think it has to do with the oils, which are bringing the moisture back to the skin, because this aftershave is just phenomenal in terms of that. Soothes the skin, is non-alcoholic, so alcohol free, and has these oils which are soothing the skin, as you guys can see. Lovely. So that was our shave today. We went back, so a throwback to the Taylor of Old Bond Street, Royal Forest, which is my favorite scent of the ones I've tried from them. And let's recap our shave. So we used the Emerald by WestMan, the G7 knot, synthetic knot. It's very easy to use, a great brush, leathers really well. And I chose it because of the color, goes well on the picture there with the label of the set. For a razor today, we went back to an old one, so a vintage one, the Gillette Super Speedy black handle. This one is from 1968, really nice, shaves really well. It's kind of on the mild, so you won't be able to do a one-pass shave with this one. It's one of the few butterflies that I really enjoy shaving with. Yeah, they definitely knew how to do these razors at that time. It's just easy to shave with this one. The only thing you have to be careful, especially if you're a beginner, is the overhanging, which is a lot there, and if you're not careful you can nick yourself. But otherwise, very easy to use, very easy to shave with, and yeah, a pleasure to shave with. So that's the Gillette Super Speed. And then the soap, not the soap, the cream. This is a cream, not a soap, which is very high intensity in terms of scent, and I love it. Leather wise, because it's a cream, it just explodes on the brush. And you guys saw the amount of leather it gave is just incredible. This is very easy to find. Taylor of Old Bonds, sold almost anywhere in the world. Great cream. I don't know what else to say, like very sleek, protects. The only thing, but that's in my opinion, because I'm a bit spoiled with good products, it's the moisturizing. I really enjoy when you can get a shave and be moisturizing at the same time. This one lacks a bit on that department, but in terms of shaving itself, no, phenomenal, really good. That's why they're sold everywhere and they fly off the shelves, as I've been talking with a few retailers, and these ones are the ones that they know is safe to get because they normally fly off the shelves. So that was our Taylor of Old Tobs. Royal Forest, in my opinion, one of their best scents. I just really enjoy this scent. Fruity, greenish, floral, very cologne-y, very cologne-y, and I love it. As I'm talking here and the den is still filled with it, I have the soap in my hand and the scent is coming, and I feel the one from the splash that we have on the skin. So that's what I think about the cream by Taylor of Old Bonds Royal Forest. Let's cover it. And now for the splash, actually we used Witch Hazel and Tea Tree Oil by Boots, and then the splash, which for me is the star, because I used this as well a few times without having shaved at all, just because of the scent. And the other thing, while that one doesn't have that moisturizing properties, this one is phenomenal in it, and it brings all the moisture back into your skin. It doesn't have alcohol, so you don't have that burning of the alcohol, and the dryness as well, because alcohol sometimes can dry your skin a bit as well. But this has oils there that are excellent. They do moisturize your skin, and then the scent, which is really nice. So that's it. That was our shave today, throwback. Hope you guys enjoy this shave. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to put a like on it. Really helps the channel. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's my affiliate links down below and a few codes in case you guys want to purchase anything. There's the codes down below with a few discounts. That's all for me now. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.